After breaking the blockade of the demon armies and defeating Discari, the Crusade forces close in on the Threshold Fortress. The place where 100 years ago, the first rift between the planes was opened. The place where this story will end.
I'm always ready. The world in crimson! Flesh wound.
Patrizio Turinos!
I still got it. I'm gone. I am never wrong. We do it my way.
Simply business.
Animosi Travisi!
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all. Follow if you dare. I'm off. I do what I must. I'm gone. it my way. Follow if you dare. I'm off. You won't recover. You should have run. A mere flesh wound.
Victory is worth the pain.
This will hurt. I still got it. Flesh wound. Don't hold back.
I'll cut you wide open!
Me. I'm gone. I'm always ready. We do it my way. Follow if you dare. I'm off. You.
wide open?
Indulge me and die quickly.
Simply business.
The spirits demand your blood.
Strike! No match for me. I will pierce your heart.
You are today's sacrifice.
I do what I must.
Patrizio Durinos!
I'm gone. We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Still got it.
Tashani Savitor!
Bona Adayana.
They'll beg me to stop.
This will hurt. And now, you die.
Patricium Turinos.
A mere flesh wound. Don't hold back!
Tashani Savitor!
You won't recover.
Is my line of work.
Indulge me and die quickly. I will pierce your heart.
A dear guest on my doorstep. Please do come in. You have been long awaited. Nothing at all. There will be no more games, trust me. And I definitely won't run. There is too much at stake. The path to your souls and the world wound's healing demands my death. The accursed threshold prison where everything began must be where everything comes to an end. So I invite you in once again. Cross this threshold. I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the fortress, in the place where the wound was opened.
calculating the likelihood of your victory. Taking into consideration the fortifications of Threshold, the long period it has been under demon control, and Aurilu Vorlesh, who is personally overseeing the defense, I would give the Crusaders a 30% chance of success at most. Of course, the presence of an illustrious scholar of Galarion in your ranks, meaning me, immediately increases your chances by 5%. Fear is an unproductive emotion that typically gets in the way of a good experiment. And I have never indicated that I do not support my loyal follower in her battle against the demons. I simply calculated your chances of success. If you win, I'll make sure to mention you in my encyclopedia. Aha! With that as an incentive, your chances have increased by 5%. Consider this my contribution to your victory.
Chief, is there any chance, even a tiny one, that we can just, call this whole thing off now and go home? Before, I would have just made a run for it, but I can't do that now. Something is holding me back, and I really don't like the thought of leaving you high and dry. See what you turned me into? This feels different somehow. It's the end, see? After this, nothing will be like it was before. Some will die, some will survive, but it'll all be totally different. And I'm kind of used to it now. To you and all this. We're like friends, I guess? Just try not to die. I can't stand being sad, so don't do that to me. Maybe for you it is. You're the Crusade commander and all that. But for me, today's just one big mess I managed to get myself into. My life starts after this is over. I just want to make sure I live to see after. And I want you to live to see it too. Either way, whether you win or lose, goodbye, Chief. After this battle, I'll never set foot on Galarion again. But in the Abyss, I'll always remember how much you did for me. And despite all the dangers, I can still get you my wares even from here. So if you need anything, Chief, you know where to find me.
I am never wrong.
Not a bad spot to end this war. Formidable, menacing. It has a certain style about it. Seeing as our contract is coming to an end, Commander, let me just say that you are the most impressive client I've ever had the pleasure to work with. And a highly lucrative pleasure it's been, too. Of course not. Where else would I have had so many adventures? Besides, it's thanks to you that I've been able to add so many accomplishments to my service record, which will boost my rates in the future. You know, it's jobs like this, the ones that are both fun and pay well, that make me love what I do. Huh. Well, it sure wasn't in the name of Iomade. Of course, money's not the be-all and end-all. You dimwits need someone with a clear head on your side, someone to watch your back. I know how you hero types love sacrificing yourselves at the drop of a hat. It's strong stuff from Garand. What do you think? Of course. It's worth its weight in gold. It's one of my little weaknesses that I refuse to give up. Now you're talking. Why don't you show me who it is we need to kill to win this war? Aurilu Vorlesh? I'll wish that lady sweet dreams with unalloyed pleasure.
So this is it then? The final push?
The last battle where the great heroes will vanquish Arilu Vorlesh and close the world wound, ridding Galarian of a deadly threat. That is how the Chronicles will tell it, I'm sure. You know very well, my friend, that this was never my war. I was merely following the person who offered me protection. I could not have cared less where you led me. And I still do not care about the cause for which we are fighting. I probably ought to have cast you off, rather than lay my head on the chopping block alongside yours. But I've grown attached to you now. I don't like the idea of you perishing in this place. That is why I shall help you win. Don't thank me. Not here, not now. I simply felt that I ought to tell you the truth. Nothing more. It seems I have grown overly sentimental after all our travels. Rush headlong into battle, come what may. I approve of this plan.
At last, this irksome crusade is drawing to a close. All right, it hasn't been that irksome. All in all, it was a fine adventure, and the company was more than adequate. The most important outcome of today, of course, will be that I shall be immortalized in works of art depicting the Fifth Crusade as the most attractive crusader. Perhaps I should reconsider. No. Others can be afraid. But I know who our leader is and what she is capable of. I have never seen you fail to rise to a challenge, no matter how impossible. So leave me and my optimism be. We will win. If anyone should be afraid, it is the wretches inside Threshold. And to the victory feast, I trust?
Here we are. The heart of the wound. The huge and terrifying citadel of the abyssal forces. When I was a humble succubus, we feared to speak of it even in a whisper. And now, we're about to kick down the door and race this place to the ground. What a perfect time to have switched to the winning side. My kind? You think I have any familial affection for them? All demons do is slaughter each other. And in your party, I've gained power and influence that I could only dream of in the army of a demon lord. Joining you is the best decision I'd ever made. Enjoy myself. You truly are crazy. You're not even afraid of tangling tongues with the abyss itself. If the demon lords were slightly less stupid, they'd run away from you as fast as they could. Come here. Oh, you know me, I'm always ready. Let's see if those fools in the fortress are ready for what we have in store.
So, this is where it all ends. When I first crossed paths with you in Neathholm, I never thought I'd end up in the very heart of the world wound. You certainly know how to enjoy yourself. But I feel foolish, out of place. Everyone seems to be feeling the weight of this moment, eagerly preparing to deal a final rebuff to the demon invasion and save Galarian. But for me, it's just one more battle I'm gonna fight because you chose me to be by your side. It's incredible. I'm in this wretched place, risking my neck because some uplander wants me to. Windowag, you're an idiot. Don't forget, you promised not to leave me. Try not to break that promise, or else I'll be furious with you. If we're both alive, I'm going to drag you off to some out-of-the-way nook and we'll celebrate our victory on our own. Again, and again, and again. by you. I know I'm certainly going to survive this fight. How about you try your best to survive as well, hmm? Because I swear, if you die, I won't be weeping over your grave. You uplanders and your disgusting obsession with kisses. Fine, since it's a special occasion, here you go. No, kisses are still disgusting. I'll never understand what you uplanders see in them. But if you like it so much, maybe I'll kiss you again after we win. One kiss. Our years of exile have given us quite the score to settle. And today, the demons will pay for everything.
We should move. care of it.